Edge tonight, GBI investigators are at the Northeast Georgia home of former state Senator Nancy Schaefer. She and her husband were found dead there earlier today. Fox 5's George Franco joins us live from Habersham County with the story. George.
Deidre, I'm in the town of Turnerville, about 5 miles north of Clarksville in Habersham County, and just down the road there is the crime scene where the GBI and Habersham County Sheriff deputies are investigating the apparent murder-suicide of former state Senator Nancy Schaefer and her husband Bruce. The GBI says they were called to the home of the Schaefers at the Orchard Private Golf Community just after 6 tonight. We're told family members found Nancy and Bruce Schaefer dead in their home. Investigators are still trying to determine exactly what happened, and so far have not indicated who killed whom. But they do say that both Nancy Schaefer and her husband Bruce were shot to death.
Preliminarily, it looks to be a murder-suicide. The GBI has 6 agents on the scene, 2 crime scene specialists. There will be a thorough investigation.
And the GBI is being thorough with this investigation. We are expecting to be debriefed on exactly what they have found in a little while. That is coming up, a news conference they're telling us. But some details about the folks. We're told that the Schaefers moved here to Habersham County after living for 35 years in Atlanta. They have 5 children, 4 sons and a daughter, and also clearly a lot of people who are mourning their loss this night. Reporting live tonight in Habersham County, I'm George Franco, Fox 5 News.
All right, thank you, George. The deaths of Mrs. Schaefer and her husband were announced this evening around 7:30 in the Georgia General Assembly. State Representative Rick Austin led the packed House chamber in a moment of silence for the couple. Mrs. Schaefer had a long career in local and state politics. She was a former Atlanta mayoral candidate. She also served 2 terms in the state Senate, representing the 50th District in Northeast Georgia. In 1986, she founded the nonprofit Family Concerns Incorporated. Mrs. Schaefer was an opponent of abortion and gay marriage and fought for public display of the 10 Commandments. And she was the Republican nominee for Lieutenant Governor in 1994. Stay with Fox 5 for continuing coverage of this developing story. We'll have the very latest on the Fox 5 News Weekend Edition starting at 6 a.m.